Welcome to the channel. This is the Dr. Second Chance channel. And I would remind you, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification icon so you know when other videos are uploaded. Today we're talking about what's known as National Recovery Study. This was a study that was published in the Journal of Drug and Alcohol Dependence in 2017. The title, very long, Prevalence and Pathways of Recovery from Drug and Alcohol Problems in the U.S. Population. Implications for practice, that's the people taking care of you, research, and for public policy. And the study is profoundly important because it truly shows the different ways that people recover from drug and alcohol problems. So how did this study occur? What was the mechanism and the method? Well, there was a technique called basically address home surveying, where efforts were made to contact people at their address rather than by phone or by cell phone, because so many people don't have phones or cell phones. So, and it was used with all the different zip codes across the United States. So with that, 40,000 people were contacted, 25,000 responded. I'm rounding off a bit here. And 2,000 of the responses underwent the final statistical analysis. And using a sample size of 2,000 is really common. This is fairly normal operation for sample sizes in medicine and science. And then from samples that big, extrapolations are done to give you an idea of what likely is going on in the entire population. So with that, let's talk about that a bit. So they asked that question: did you used to have a problem with drugs or alcohol, but no longer do? So they were not asking for clinical criteria of how you were diagnosed. They just were asking people, did you used to have a problem and you no longer do? Of the people that responded, basically 9% said they did have a problem and they no longer have a problem. That's around 20 million people. That's good news. That's a lot of people that have had problems with drugs and alcohol that have beaten them. That's good news. That's hope for the future. Of the 9% who self-identified as having recovered from drugs or alcohol, about 46%, just a little under half, identified as being currently in recovery. That's a term that's used when people go through the usual treatment types of things for addiction. When they're doing well, they say, I'm in recovery. What's interesting, though, about this is that means there's half of people who don't look at getting well quite that way. And that's really important to know, because it means the number of people that likely are doing better, that have beaten drugs and alcohol in ways that medical science isn't aware of, are out there. And they would typically answer just a question like, yeah, I used to have a problem, but I don't anymore, as opposed to someone saying, yeah, I went to rehab and now I'm in recovery, that sort of thing. So how did the recovery happen? Well, about 54% went through a process called basically assisted recovery. And that included things that you typically think about when people get treatment, whether that's inpatient or outpatient or residential treatment at special treatment facilities, using different kinds of medications such as naltrexone or Suboxone, attending different kind of support groups like Alcoholics Anonymous or Smart Recovery, or even living in sober living homes or going to recovery community centers. And then 46% said we didn't have any of those methods. We just quit on our own. And it's really important to look at this group of people that don't identify themselves in recovery and just sort of quit. because the temptation is to say, well, you really didn't have any kind of significant problem, or, oh, you had a remission, just like sometimes cancer will go away by itself. Something like that happened in your brain. And it's too easy to potentially not explore what these people are doing that may have resulted in them getting better. I mean, who knows? Maybe they were playing with their pet dog all the time, or they were writing novels, or they were painting, or they were doing something that is truly the key to recovery from drug and alcohol addiction. And so this needs research. People that got well without using the standard kinds of treatments that are recommended are profoundly important to study and find out more about. So we will talk more about how people recover in the next video. We'll see you next time. Please subscribe to the channel.